Sequel to the meeting concerning the federal government and the NLC-TUC as regards the minimum wage specification, and amount consultation, we've heard a lot of controversial informations and conflicting news concerning the exact amount the NLC and the federal government has agreed. Although knowing the fact that the federal government has opened the window for dialogue concerning the minimum wage going above 60,000, and we have the NLC-TUC coming down from their very high 494,000 down to a particular price, of which it was not really certain, but although we're having hearing rumors that it was going to be around 100,000 or 105,000. Yes, now still in line with that news. Now today we are going to be talking about a very, very funny segment or topic on this, that the federal government has denied offering 105,000 minimum wage to the NLC-TUC. Now the federal government has debunked the online report that it has offered 105,000 as the new national minimum wage. Special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Mr. Bayo Onanuga, made the denial via his X account, formerly Twitter. The presidential aide said the Honorable Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, has not proposed 105 minimum wage. The contrary story being disseminated is false. However, there has been a report on some online platforms to the effect that the minister presented a proposal of 105,000 to President Bola Tinubu. Recall that the tripartite committee meeting on the new national minimum wage was stalled on Wednesday due to the failure of the federal government team to present a new figure to the organized labor after the initial 60,000 offer was rejected by Labour. The Minister of Finance alongside the Minister of Budget presented a figure to the President on Thursday, which is expected to be presented at the tripartite committee meeting today. The meeting involves the federal government, the organized private sector, and the organized labor comprising the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress (TUC). Now, when I always tell you that these are countries a very funny place, a lot of people will fail to believe me, because now it was very much heated that the federal government was going to agree 100,000 or 105,000, and to a large extent you can tell that was a valid news. And today you have the federal government themselves coming out via the Twitter handle saying that claim or that rumor is false. So what exactly is the new minimum wage, or what exactly is the new stipulated or agreed price between the NLC-TUC and the federal government? Are we still going to exhaust the 5 days that the NLC has given to us, only to wake up on Monday to a new strike? No, that would be a total shutdown, and that would be a total wreck on the economy. The government should really look into this and take this as a serious matter, because it was only like a day and a half, and we saw how everything turned out in the country. It was really messed up. The government should actually work towards this and ensure that the NLC and the TUC do not go on another indefinite strike, because it will be really painful, and it will serve as a slap to the faces of the federal government of this country, not knowing how to control their internal bodies and work in line with the members of the workforce of the country. I really hope that the government can reach a stipulated price between this short period of time. 100,000 is not too bad, 105 is not too bad, 120 is not too bad, but you can't just put it at 60 while we are still in this economic crisis that we are. It doesn't work that way. You have to bring up a particular amount that fits, that tallies or subsidize the economic hardship of the country. That is what wise people do. That is what a wise government should do. That is what a wise person should do as well. You should put your people first. You should put your people first and put them in positions where their stress is less. That is how it works. Thank you.